You've been waiting, praying, hoping for change. There were moments you almost gave up. But what if everything is about to shift right now? Because your time is about to change. There comes a moment in life when everything you've been through begins to make sense. Not immediately, not all at once. But slowly, you start to realize that every delay, every struggle, every closed door was preparing you for something greater. And in that moment, something shifts inside you. Your thinking changes, your perspective changes, your expectations change. And you begin to feel it. Your time is about to change. Now understand this. Change does not always begin on the outside. It begins within, because before your situation changes, you must change. Before your results change, your mindset must change. Before your life elevates, your thinking must elevate. That's why the process feels slow. That's why it feels like nothing is happening. Because the most important work is happening where you cannot see it, inside you. You see, many people are waiting for external signs. They're waiting for opportunities, breakthroughs, results. But what they don't realize is that preparation always comes before manifestation. And preparation is not always visible. It happens in your discipline, in your habits, in your mindset, in your daily decisions. Now let's talk about delay. Because many people confuse delay with denial. They think if it hasn't happened yet, it's not going to happen. But delay is not denial. Delay is development. It's the time where you are being shaped, where your character is being built, where your capacity is being increased, because what is coming into your life requires a stronger version of you. And that version cannot be created overnight. It is built over time, through pressure, through patience, through persistence. Now here's something powerful, timing. Everything in life operates on timing. Seeds don't grow overnight. They require time. And just because you don't see growth doesn't mean nothing is happening. Growth is happening beneath the surface. And then one day, it becomes visible. That's how your life works. That's how your progress works. And that's why patience is important, because impatience causes you to quit before the breakthrough. Now let's talk about preparation. Because your future requires a different version of you, a more disciplined version, a more focused version, a more confident version. And that version is being built right now. Through your daily choices, through your habits, through your mindset. And the question is, are you cooperating with the process, or are you resisting it? Because resistance slows you down. It keeps you stuck. But when you accept the process, you grow faster. Now, let's talk about belief. Because belief determines your direction. If you believe nothing is changing, you stop trying. If you believe your time is coming, you keep preparing. And what you believe influences how you act. So belief is not just a feeling, it's a decision. A decision to trust the process. A decision to keep going. A decision to stay focused even when you don't see results. Now here's something important. You don't need to have everything figured out. You don't need to know exactly how things will happen. You just need to take the next step, because clarity comes through action, not before it. And every step you take moves you closer to your breakthrough. Now let's talk about pressure, because pressure is part of the process. It's what strengthens you. It's what builds resilience. It's what prepares you for responsibility, because what is coming into your life will require you to handle more responsibility, more expectations, more challenges, and without preparation, that would overwhelm you. So pressure is not working against you, it's working for you. Now imagine receiving everything you've been praying for without preparation. Would you be able to handle it? Would you be able to sustain it? Would you be able to grow with it? If not, then the delay is not a problem, it's protection. Protection from receiving something you are not ready for. Now here's the shift. You must stop focusing on what hasn't happened yet and start focusing on who you are becoming, because your future is not built by waiting, it's built by preparation. Now let's talk about consistency. Because success is not about occasional effort, it's about daily habits, small actions, repeated over time. And those actions may not feel significant in the moment, but over time, they create transformation. Now here's the truth, your time will change, not because you wish for it, not because you hope for it, but because you prepare for it. Because preparation positions you for opportunity. And when opportunity meets preparation, that's when change happens. Now imagine this. One day, something shifts, an opportunity appears, a door opens, a moment arrives, and suddenly, everything begins to move. That moment will not wait for you to get ready. It will require you to already be ready. And that's why what you do today matters, because today is preparing you for that moment. Now, here's the most important message. Your time is not random. It is connected to your growth. And when your growth matches your opportunity, everything changes. So don't rush the process. Don't doubt the delay. Don't compare your journey, because what is coming into your life is not small. It is something that requires preparation. It requires discipline. It requires maturity. And you are being shaped for it right now. So instead of saying, nothing is happening, start saying, something is changing within me. Because that's the truth. And when the time comes, you will not feel overwhelmed. You will not feel unprepared. You will step into it with confidence, because you became the person who could handle it. And that is when everything changes.